on ground 6 is found in page 97, 98, and 99. Yes, of the complaint. In the grounds, it's stated here, 291, the Vice President desired destabilization. Again, she joined the hakbang na maisog prayer that encouraged the military rebellious action aimed at unseating President Marcos Jr. This is not complete because the statement of facts shows who are the persons who did this allegedly destabilization. So let's go to page 46. I'd like you to flash the statement of the Honorable De Lima, yung grounds, so that we can see that may disparity sa sinabi niya doon at saka itong 106. Can you flash again the first bullet?
Comsec.
Yeah. Okay. Here, the first one. So this, okay, very clear. On January 20th, VP Sara joined the hakbang na maisog prayer in Davao City, where former president, so here there is no former president in the grounds. Clearly, the one, proposing and encouraging the military to take rebellious action against President Marcos was former President Rodrigo Duterte, not Vice President Sara. So very clear. In their own allegations, page 110, former President Rodrigo Duterte encouraged the military to rebellious action. There is no allegation here that the Vice President took the microphone and said, let us therefore take rebellious action against the President. So therefore, there is no basis for this to hold the Vice President accountable. Next, on March 12, 2024, she again appeared at a rally where statements were made questioning the legitimacy of the President. Now, where is Sara Duterte here? There is no statement here. Because here I have the page 1111 paragraph on March 12, exactly, during the rally, malicious statements were made to impugn the legitimacy. Where is Sara Duterte here impugning the legitimacy of the President? None, because she did not speak there. You see? So the second allegation has no basis. Okay. Third, designated survivor. We're going to a movie here of a film. We're using here the film to be a part of impeachment, the designated survivor. So therefore, there's no basis. Designated survivor. It can just be stated, as a matter of, that movie of designated survivor. So nothing really there that will destabilize. It does not say, let us remove the President. Nothing. Okay, then let's go to the third one. Here. The Vice 113. Can we go to the next one after designated survivor? The attacking and apologize. Let us go to what is stated here. On August 25, 2024, is that the one there? What is stated here is the Vice President started publicly attacking the President. There is no quotation that she attacked the President. And then, period. This is the allegation in the complaint. She said, according to 113, on August 25, 2024, the Vice President started publicly attacking the President. What was said to attack the President? Nothing here, because she did not say anything attacking the President. Here, the next sentence, she even apologized to members of the King of Jesus Christ, Kibolos Church, for campaigning and running with Vice President Marcos. Well, that is her opinion, saying that, but she did not say, let us remove the President. Nothing of that sort. She just apologized that she campaigned and running with the President. Therefore, that particular allegation is not sufficient in substance. Okay, now, we go to 114. Ito na. 114, she made pronouncements expressing a desire. Ano yun? 114. I will read to you. Then, on October 18, 2024, VP Sara made public pronouncements. showing her desire to decapitate the president. Now let's go, because it's stated here. Let's go to what is stated. Gusto kong tanggalin yung ulo niya ba? Gusto ko. Desire. A desire. Not a threat. Just a desire. Can we prosecute somebody with desire? Second, I imagine myself, imagination. Can imagination be a basis for impeachment? You see? And then she continued, hindi marunong maging presidente ang nakaupo. Well, that is her opinion. Are we going to also impeach her because of an opinion? Okay. And lastly, she said, kung presidente niyo siya, okay lang. Tingnan mo, okay lang daw. Ako, hanggang vice president lang ako. Hanggang number 2 lang itong bansa na ito. Wala itong number 1 para sa akin. So she's not recognized. So, but is this therefore impeachable? Madam Chair, we believe that ground number 6 has no sufficiency in substance to say that she is destabilizing or the government or high crimes. In fact, our president is performing his duty. In fact, there is no, the military is not, is destabilizing the president. We are moving forward with President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos. And so therefore, we do not see any effect of this. Also, Madam Chair, we are therefore saying that number 6 ground should fall. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Rodriguez. Now we
Madam Chair.
recognize the Honorable Brian Poe.
Madam Chair, it brings me no joy to investigate a fellow public servant. However, I would be remiss in my duty as a Vice Chair not to study the facts of this impeachment complaint. With respect to a man I consider my mentor, very well argued. But for the sake of the body, I think it's very important for us to actually look at the context by which these events occurred. With the help of the COMSEC, I'd like to request that the articles that were cited in the annex be displayed for the committee so that we can go through the events one by one.
You are requesting for
I'm requesting for the articles that were cited in the annex of the impeachment
articles cited as annex of the impeachment complaint.
with reference to the January 28th date, the March 12th date, the July 17th, and the October 18th.
What are these articles all about?
So on the 28th, it is with regards to the rally at which the Vice President had attended. On March 12th, it is with regards to the remarks made by the Vice President against the President and his administration. On the July 17th, it is the article referring to the Vice President referring to herself as a designated survivor. And shortly after, on October 18, the article referring to when the Vice President had the desire to decapitate the President. These are the articles that would be flashed.
This is a
if ever.
total of 4 articles.
I believe, COMSEC, is it for, we have 4 articles?
4 articles? 3.
3 articles.
3 articles. Okay, so with the indulgence of 2 articles,
2 articles.
with the indulgence of the justice members, we would like to show the articles per request of the Honorable Vice Chair Brian Poe.
So, Madam Chair, this is the article regarding the rally that took place. And then the second article, please. And this is the other article for the prayer rally. Now, with the indulgence of the committee, since what's being discussed here are these dates, would it be possible for us to use the video clips that show the actual incidents themselves? Because if we're going to sit here and read the articles, it might be quite difficult. Anyway, this is for public consumption. We're not introducing new evidence here, and it's all on public record because these have been displayed on the news and in social media. with the permission of the chair.
Madam Chair.
You are requesting for videos to
Requesting
be
for
played.
videos
Videos
relating
of the
to
same
these.
incident.
Yes. Yes, Madam
The
Chair.
Honorable Suntay, what's the
Yes,
pleasure of
Madam Chair, I
Honorable
would like to
Suntay?
reiterate, the videos has not been attached as part of the complaint. And if,
Are you opposing?
if what Congressman Paul states is accurate, that it has been shown on Facebook, on social media, widely, then there is no need to play it. Mag-aalas 3 na rin po kasi.
Yes, we are
Nagtatanong
almost
pa
done
ako.
with the first impeachment complaint. If the Honorable Suntay is not opposing the video, I think it needs to be shared to the justice members for them to be guided in judging whether or not the requirement of the sufficiency in substance is met. The Honorable Ryan Poe?
Madam Chair, the videos are not being displayed to paint one side or the other, but merely to give context to what is being said here, because these events happened almost 2 years ago. So it's just for us to make an objective assessment on whether or not there's actually substance here.
So for the record, the video will be presented to guide the justice members in our determination of sufficiency in substance. With respect to the sixth ground,